Good morning and welcome to BOTB head office in Parsons Green, South West London. It's Monday the 10th of April. We're here to judge last week's Dream Car competition, week 14, which ran from the 3rd to the 9th of April. Just before we start, I'd like to say congratulations once again to last week's winner, Mitchell Cowan, who won the fantastic Ford Mustang plus 10 grand in cash, so huge congratulations to him. I'd now like to hand over to Sophie Wilkinson from Onside Law, who will be overseeing today's proceedings.
My name's Sophie Wilkinson from Onside Law and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. So firstly, Trevor Weaver.
Morning, Sophie. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hi, I'm Trevor Weaver, been refereeing for over 30 years, and I also mentor newly qualified referees. Red.
And next, Peter Georgiou.
Hi, my name is Peter Georgiou. I'm an active AFA referee, futsal and football, mentor, tutor and observer. Come on, Peter. Blue.
Matt Cannon.
Morning, Sophie. Hello, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and I referee in the London area. I'm also an active footballer and have been playing football for over 45 years. Yellow.
Andy Braithwaite.
Hello, Sophie. Hello. Hello, I'm Andy Braithwaite and I'm a football referee and mentor. Green.
And finally, Ari Mandonka.
Morning, Sophie. Morning, my name is Ari Mendonca. I'm an ex-football player, played during 17 years, now a referee for more than 15. Orange.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will then ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you to all come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay. Trevor, can you confirm how you've come to your decision, please?
Yes, two players in the screen. I think obviously the red player is in complete control of this situation. The ball's, in my opinion, is coming down, and he's going to meet it with his head. Player in blue holding on to the red player's arm. Get a little bit from him, so just cross-referencing their eyes, I've determined the ball would be where I've marked it. Thank you.
Matt, can you confirm your position, please?
Yeah, the two players in shot, I agree with Trevor. The player in red is the one that's going to play the ball. He's, I think it's quite imminent from his facial expression, the fact his eyes are looking up quite intently, and his position of his hands. The blue player seems to be a bit more relaxed in his facial expression as he's looking in the general direction of the ball. He's got his arm on him to sort of just really not to push him off or make them push him off. But I've cross-referenced the red player's eyes and the blue player's eye, and I've put the centre of the ball where my cross is.
Okay. Thank you. Andy, can you confirm your position, please?
Thanks, Sophie. As previously suggested, the gentleman in red is going to attack the ball unopposed. Again, just by his body language, it's quite a simple either cushion header or bring it down or whatever. The guy in blue and black, judging by the tilt of his head, the ball's not that far away from the guy in red, so that's why I've actually placed my cross there.
Thank you. Ari, can you confirm your position, please?
Yes, I agree with my colleagues as well. I believe that the player in red is one who's going to control this ball. The ball, I think, in my opinion, is on top of his head, slightly to the left. Player in blue, if he clearly got there a bit late. I think he's trying to make the player in red not control on this ball on the best of his abilities, and to get the height of this one, I used the player in blue. I think it's very close to the player in red as well. Crossing both references, that's where I place my dot.
Okay, thank you very much. Peter, can you confirm your position?
Yes, two players in the active shot there. The player in red, I do believe, is going to be receiving the ball. He's looking directly up, slightly to his to my left, and the height of the ball that I've gauged from cross-referencing the player in the blue and black, who's, I guess, he looks like he's trying to off-put the player, but I've used his eyes to gain the height of the ball, and that's where I put the centre of the ball.
Thank you. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen.
Okay, James. Well, the upwards one, I think it's about 9 of the black ones across at the top in that line. Well, it's the sort of centre, isn't it?
Well, it's above that. Yeah, it's above there, isn't it?
No, I'm talking about vertically, sorry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking here in
Yeah.
line with that roof.
Yeah.
That's the sort of the 9, yeah. Bit
So-
further over to the left.
That's it. No doubt.
To draw the lines.
Yeah.
Just
Oh yeah.
Draw the line down from there, up from there. Nine, not there.
That's it there.
And draw it right down to the middle of his forehead.
This one line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
In terms of
That's the
middle ground,
the middle ground is.
more or less in the end over there, isn't it? Of the sponsor.
Yeah.
That's where the orange one is, yeah.
So really, you're actually on the white, aren't we? On the edge of that
Yeah.
signboard.
I mean, can we have
The top
a
edge.
magnify his eyes? But
Yeah.
I didn't think he was looking as high as
That's what I did.
as Andy and Trevor did. I just thought he was sort of a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The research I've probably read you think the reason I thought that was his eyes with the guy in red's eyes.
Oh, sure. I understand
yeah. I
that.
mean that's what I didn't.
So I just don't think he's looking up.
No, I think he's more looking,
Yeah.
but I don't think necessarily he's altogether looking at the ball. I mean, he's looking more, although I did use it as a cross-reference, I think he's looking at the player, so that's why his eyes would be
Yeah.
lower.
I think he's-
And I was just trying to judge
I think
the,
it'd been higher.
the
if it-
height
you know,
of the ball coming onto
his
that
head would be
player.
tilted
Yeah,
back a bit
yeah,
if it was
yeah.
higher, really,
Yeah,
and that's
it's-
why I went.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
obviously.
a fair point.
He's in between, so he's looking
Yeah,
at the player,
yeah.
looking at the ball.
Yeah.
The ball is imminent anyway.
Can you put a line across then? Yeah.
Do go for a different colour. Press on that again, and then go for a blue or something.
Funny you went for blue and it was Chelsea support.
So now we're talking.
Across the top
That's
of the
it.
red. Keep going.
Keep. Yeah, it's got to be across the top of that
Maybe
red
higher,
lettering,
higher,
higher, higher. That's
Yeah.
about right. Right.
Yeah, yeah. It looks good.
But where I think that's.
I think it's the average area.
Yeah.
Do you? Don't think it ought to go up?
In between of the lowest and the
I-
highest one.
Yeah, I would have. Well, where
I mean, there's three
Matt's,
of us have
where
gone
Matt's
lower.
doing it now.
I mean, three
yeah.
of us have gone lower, really. So,
Yeah, I
you know,
suppose. Yeah. yeah.
I know
that's
you're
the
both
point.
in the same
Yeah.
sort of area, but I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I can't see with the blue
No.
player.
Yeah.
No, okay.
I mean, I have actually gone the lowest there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you.
With the blue and black players angle of
Angle, yeah.
on
Yes,
this,
there's a
uh,
head,
so-
isn't it?
head.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy to be in and around that area of those three.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
personally,
yeah,
that's my
yeah.
personal view.
Yeah.
I think.
Were you happy
So
with that?
we're
one?
happy
It's a
with that.
compromise.
then?
Or do you want it slightly
Oh.
lower, you're saying?
I've
I would like, obviously, I'd like to see it.
I think I'd like it slightly higher, actually on the edge of that board, that advertising.
Yeah.
But having said that, that then is probably not the average quite. It's probably where we've got it is the
Okay,
Yeah.
we
you
go
know,
with that.
with what Pete's
happy.
got and what.
As long as Trevor and Andy are okay with that.
Yeah. We'll put the cross in there.
Press,
Let's put
press
it
the
across
corner.
and let's have a
Just
look.
look in there first of all. So we'd be happy there, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's have a look.
You have to press that one again.
Okay, show lines. Right, and then go to the X.
So we're bang on the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we happy with that? If not, so
Not bad. No, I think
yeah.
I'm obviously happy with that.
yeah.
I'm happy with that one as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peter, you happy?
Andy?
No, I'm happy for it to go
Yeah.
where that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's sort of subjective in regards to
Yeah.
his angle of his head, so yeah.
Okay. Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1771900. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.